Check.
Mitch, if you don't mind, if you start out with just introduce us with your name, where you're fighting out of, and the team you're with.
Mitchell Sipe. I'm fighting out of Bakersfield, California, and Bones Adams Boxing Gym and Extreme Couture.
Very nice. Talk to us about your journey of getting here. I mean, I know you've been chasing this for a while, and but what got you started down the path of professional fighter?
Actually, it was like when I couldn't play football anymore, man. I was in high school. I only played probably like one full year in high school. You know, I kind of dropped out, kept getting in trouble. And then, you know, I still wanted to get rich. You know, I wanted to go to the NFL and make millions, you know. So I couldn't do that anymore. So I started doing jiu-jitsu because I couldn't wrestle either, of course, you know, not in high school. And so I started doing jits. And then, you know, I was like, well, I'm getting good at this. So, you know, started doing striking. You know, I can put two and two together and start fighting, you know. So, yeah, that's basically how it happened, you know.
I dig it. And just had a pro boxing debut recently too, right? Is that something
Yeah.
you're adding, or was that just to stay busy, or what?
No, I actually, man, believe it or not, early in my career, I was actually using MMA as a platform to get paid so I can go pro in boxing, because nobody knows how to box, you know, in MMA, you know. So I was just knocking everybody out, and then it's just fun. I don't know, man. I just like to fight, you know, like whatever the case is. I was training with Lomachenko during that time at Lomo's camp at the boxing laboratory in Oxnard. So I was like, all right, cool. If I can box like him, you know, at heavyweight, you know, why would I go back to MMA, you know? But you know, here I am.
Is that still a passion of yours? Do you think you'll chase that? You know, continue chasing boxing?
Oh yeah, no doubt, dude. Yeah. Go to Mexico, get my record of like 10-0. You know, all first round knockouts, and then, you know, fight for some good money. But I'm here right now. I got hit up for this, and I like to fight, you know. So, you know, let's do it, you know.
Are you a heavyweight Lomachenko? Can you box like that?
Not right now, no. That's going to take a lifetime of practice.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
decent. He's decent.
Yeah.
So, all right, so listen, you got a chance like Contender Series. It didn't work out, right? I mean, talk to me about that. Was it like after that experience, did that force you like to move forward? Was it discouraging? What did you take out of that?
Well, I had an elbow surgery, dude, a month before I fought. Believe it or not, man, I had a like 7 inches of bone taken out of me, and I hit it well, of course, and then I just fought because I like to fight, you know, and I like to get paid, so I just fought, you know, and it was still a cool fight, you know. I just didn't really train for it. My blood was real thin, you know, from being on pain meds, and so I got cut, and then I bled, and then whatever, you know. After that, I don't know, man. I'm 25. I feel like that was like 20 years ago, but after that, what did I do? Oh, after that, I took another fight, dude. Like a month after, I took a fight, and I just had surgery like 2 months ago, you know. So I was just like, you know, whatever. So, but here I am now, you know. And then I ended up getting a job, and I went back to fighting, and I came to Vegas. So I live here now, actually. So yeah.
Do you have a manager now to keep you from making silly decisions like that?
No, man. See, that's what's cool. That's what's cool. Is I actually, I think I've learned over the years now. You know, like I've matured a little bit. I think. No, I don't have a manager, man. You know, I think I'm gonna continue it like that too, so I can make the most of money. You know, actually, my cousin was just telling me the other day, what's the deal with the 135er?
Sean O'Malley?
So yeah, he doesn't have a manager either, right? Him and his brother or something like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what I'm gonna do too. You know, I'm gonna keep it like that for a while. You know.
I dig it. All right, so The Ultimate Fighter. I mean, I know you like fighting. Were you a fan of the show at all? Like, did you watch this growing up at all, or?
No. I mean, like I've seen it. You know, like this last week, I've actually watched it a little bit. You know, like I watched Nate Diaz a little bit. But I mean, like, I always watched UFC as a kid growing up. You know, like, I still remember the time I told, like, one of my first girlfriends in like, elementary school, like, hey, like, I'm going to be on this shit one day, watch. You know? And I'm like, here I am, you know, it's funny. Because I remember telling her that.
That's awesome. So in some ways, though, I mean, I guess maybe this doesn't feel like a pressure situation or anything because you're just kind of here because you want to fight, right? I mean, do you think maybe that's an advantage that you're not putting more on this than you need to?
Yeah, no, I'm just being just bluntly honest, dude. Like, yeah, I just like to fight, and I want to fight, and I like to fight people that think they like to fight, and really deep down they don't want to fight. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. it's hard to explain, but a lot of people like don't have that dog in them, you know, and it's like they do it for clout or they do it for whatever other reason, but you gotta have some dog in you for this, man. Like, you know, let's make each other bleed, you know.
Last thing for me, I mean, I guess, what can people expect out of you think on the show, whether it be in terms of your fighting style, whether it be your personality that you're gonna have in the house? Like, what can we expect to see out of you?
You have to find out and see, wait and see, man. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to talk too much shit, you know. Like, I'm gonna try, you know. I'm not out of respect, you know. Whatever you guys tell me, I'll do, you know, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm down to fight anywhere, you know. So we'll see. I don't know.